Yes, we all have found ourselves stuck in a situation and thought, if only I could do this or that, but I just can't. It's like there's an invisible chain yanking you back from the finish line. Welcome to the world of self-limiting beliefs, that sneaky little voice in your head that loves to play party pooper. Imagine you're about to cook a fabulous dinner. You've got the ingredients, the recipe, even a fetching apron. But then, that voice pipes up, who are you kidding? You can't even boil an egg without causing a kitchen catastrophe. So, you drop the spatula, defeated, and find comfort in your old pal, cereal. That, my friends, is your self-limiting belief having a good old chuckle at your expense. But remember, there's a fine line between being realistic and selling yourself short. And more often than not, that line is sketched by our very own limiting beliefs. Beliefs are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one, but we don't really know why. Now let's dive into the belly of the beast, shall we? The birth of beliefs. It's a fascinating journey that begins in childhood and adolescence. Picture this, you're 5 years old and your parents tell you that eating spinach will make you as strong as Popeye. And there you are, gobbling down greens like a little obedient sailor, hoping to grow biceps bigger than your head overnight. But alas, the only thing that grows is your distaste for spinach. This is how beliefs are formed. They are often influenced by external factors like parents, teachers, and peers. They are the stories we are told, the lessons we learn, and the experiences we have. Remember when you thought you could fly after watching Superman? You even tried jumping off the sofa with a bedsheet cape only to be introduced to your lifelong nemesis, gravity. Or that time when your teacher said you couldn't draw and you believed it, bidding farewell to your promising career as a stick figure artist. These beliefs, however, are not always our faithful companions. While some help us navigate through life, some others, the self-limiting kind, end up navigating us into walls. And trust me, those collisions are never fun. They bruise more than just our egos. So let's gear up to break these self-imposed shackles in the next scene. So, how do we break these invisible chains? Do we need a magical sword or a superhero cape? Well, let's not get too carried away. We're not exactly facing a fire-breathing dragon here. But you might be surprised to know it's not too far off. To break the chains of limiting beliefs, we don't need a magical sword nor a superhero cape. What we need is a good dose of self-awareness, a dash of courage, and a whole lot of stubbornness to not give up. Think of it as your own personal superhero toolkit. No spandex required, I promise. Self-awareness is like your own personal X-ray vision. It allows you to see through the layers of doubt and fear to the core of your true potential. It's the starting point of your journey to breaking the chains. So, how do you get this X-ray vision? Well, it's not sold in any store, that's for sure. It comes from taking a good, hard look at yourself, your beliefs, and asking, why? Why do I believe this? Is it based on facts, or is it just something I've assumed? Next up, we have courage. Not the kind where you slay mythical beasts, but the kind where you face your fears and doubts head on. It's about challenging those limiting beliefs and saying, not today, thank you, I've got better things to do. And finally, we have stubbornness. Yes, you heard it right. Stubbornness. It's the superhero power that keeps you going. Even when things get tough, it's the refusal to give up no matter how many times you stumble and fall. It's the ability to say, I'll try again tomorrow, and mean it. So, there you have it. Your very own superhero toolkit to break the chains of limiting beliefs. No magical sword or superhero cape required. Just a little bit of self-awareness, a dash of courage, and a whole lot of stubbornness. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones in your mind. And the ones set by the laws of physics, of course. We still can't fly, remember. So, what happens when we start breaking these self-limiting beliefs? Well, you'll start to see a change, no doubt about it. And no, you might not wake up as the next Superman, but you'll definitely stop eating cereal for dinner every night. You'll start to reach for those goals you've always been dreaming of. You'll become the star of your own show, the hero in your own story. So go ahead, challenge those beliefs, because when you believe in yourself, the sky isn't the limit, your beliefs are. Would you believe that a turtle, slow as it may be, eventually reaches its destination too? That's right, it's not always about the speed, but the persistence. In this journey of self-belief, you might not be the hare who leaps forward, you might be the turtle, and that's okay. You know why? Because it's not a race, it's a journey. And it's not just about the destination, it's about enjoying every moment of the ride. So, take it slow if you have to, but never stop moving forward. And hey, if you've enjoyed this journey so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Remember, it's not about how fast you go, but about not stopping. So, keep going, enjoy the ride, and don't forget to subscribe to Turtles Get There Too.